What's up guys, the Bobcat here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Civilization Beyond Earth as the Pan-Asian Corporation. And last time, I don't remember what we did. Oh yeah, we attacked the Slavic Union and took their city for the petroleum, because we needed it. And I think that's actually an oil rig there. Yeah, so we actually do have petroleum already, so we can start work on the Lasercom satellite. I also wanted to point out that our cities actually look all interesting. Let's turn off the yield icons for a second. Look, they've gone all supremacy looking. I like that. What's artifact icons? Oh, we'll probably turn artifact icons on at another time, but we'll keep them off for the time being. I do like them on, so I can see where all the yields are, and I also like the hex grid and things. But for now, let's continue. So I think we need to make peace with the Slavic Union, if they will accept peace. Or the Slavic Federation, not Union. Will you accept peace? Yeah, okay then. No longer at war. That was quick and easy. So we'll get this thing finished, whatever we're building, a water refinery in our capital, and then we will start on the Lasercom satellite. And then eventually, the Emancipation Gate, once we get enough supremacy bonuses. Or we go far enough down the supremacy tree. Hey, we stole technology. Or science even. Not technology. Now then, let's actually get the queued up. We want the Lasercom satellite. Yep, that'll do. My throat's still not great, in case anyone is interested. Until since yesterday that I recorded the last two parts. It's certainly better, but it's not great. So which one do we want to go for? Ooh. Let's see. Not sure which one I like the most. This should be quite good. The health bonuses. What else do we have? Social investment might be quite good as well. Boost production forward. Ooh, that is great. Mind over matter, plus 7 health. Think we might start going down that tree for a bit. So let's get this one. And we'll head down there and hopefully grab that one. Also, our agent has finished his operation, so he needs to do a new one. Try steal technology. He's upset because we're going supremacy, and we're essentially making ourselves into robots. It's taking its time going through the turns. There we go. Okay, how is this crash satellite going? One turn? What do we get? Hey, supremacy and production. Our excavation of impact crater yields new deposits of exotic metals, many of which are exceedingly rare on this planet. Not only that, but the asteroid appears to have exploded on impact, scattering the materials throughout the region. It seems our gamble has paid off. The expedition team salvaged the wreckage of the crash satellite. And we're level 9 now. So, it said it scattered them throughout the region. Where? I'll reread that one in a second. Production here. We can go for that one. Upgrade available. What do we want to give you? Attacking wounded units or next to friendly? We'll go for the next to friendly, I think. So what did this thing say? Which expedition scientists for analysis. Distant technology called alien ethics. Oh, we've got a new technology apparently. Oops. I hate zooming out. Alien ethics. Oh, they're here. Oh, it's harmony. Okay, guess we're not going for that then. Probably for alien science though, getting the xenomass wells would be quite nice. Let's continue. Our explorer will probably just leave him there. Or maybe we'll put him just somewhere out of the way. Like here. And then we'll just ignore him for the time. Looks like we're getting that floatstone hooked up, which is good. We still don't actually have any geothermal xenomass. Or xenomass. I know we have some xenomass here. And also here. So when we research that technology, we'll be able to put it to some use. So LizCom satellite is done. There we go. We'll get surveillance web. Why not? Up here, we'll get something that gives health, preferably. Anything that gives health. Get the old Earth relics. It only takes a turn. Get the cryo nursery. LaserCom satellite. I don't know what we have to do for this. So let's read it and see what it says. Emancipation. Launch it. Okay. Well, let's start that. We'll launch it over our city. Oh, there we go. I thought we were doing emancipation. Ah, so we've researched happy communications. Now we need to construct the emancipation gate, or we can research nanotechnology and do the promised land. I'm going to do emancipation, I think. It says all we need to do is build the emancipation gate. You know, I'll read this out. We left Earth with the goal of finding a new home for our people. Little did we know that our trials would transform us physically, mentally, and spiritually. Yes, we have found a home, but with it, we also found much more. We have charted the unknown frontier, and it is time to complete our mission and return to Earth. We have evolved beyond petty squabbles, which forced us to leave our world behind. Now is the time to turn our attentions homewards to Earth, not to rejoin them, but to liberate them from their trifling, unenlightened existence. Before we can begin, we must re-establish contact with Earth. Our best hope is to focus our research towards advanced orbital infrastructure, through which we shall be able to send faster-than-light communications by launching a LaserCom satellite. Once this is accomplished, we can move forward with the plans. We have launched it, so finally, after all these years, we have regained contact with our homeworld, yet our victory is bittersweet. Speaking with Earth, it's clear how little has changed. Those poor souls, they cannot comprehend the glory that awaits them. Now that we have re-established contact, we must pave a way for our return. Our next step is constructing a warp gate, a massive planetary wonder, far larger than any project we have undertaken. It will be worth it, no matter the cost. The people of Earth need us now more than ever. So, or we could go for the promised land. We'll go for emancipation. So our trade convoy can continue what he was doing last time, which is SETI mining. I would have liked to have gotten rid of Firebase 1, giving us a boost to SETI mining, but unfortunately we can't. So how far away are we from getting the emancipation gate? I have no interest. Let's see how far away the emancipation gate is. Well, we have it. We just need level 13 in supremacy. So we need to build some stuff, or more to the point, research some stuff. So we need stuff like tactical robotics, maybe biometallurgy. It's a bit far away though. That one's even further. We've got this already. Geoscaping, climate control, stuff like that. Maybe those two the other way around. But we'll leave it as that for the time being. And we'll continue. For a while, I didn't think we were actually going to be able to win this, but it seems we're only 1 or 2 steps away, which I like a lot. So we still need to do some more stuff to get that going. If we could do a neurolab in this city, which I would I would much like to do, but we can't because we don't have Fraxite. It's a stupid mission. I'm not sure if that mission is actually broken in some way, because it's telling us to get something we don't have. And again, we only have 1 Fraxite left, but even then, if we look here, well, there's the Emancipation Gate. But here we can build the neurolab. In fact, let's queue some stuff up. Get that, get that. Just queue up a bunch of things. It's not the best to queue things up, but I'm doing it anyway. I apologise for the swallowing noises. That's me taking a drink of water. Again, my throat is still quite rough. You can go to research, because we need to get this thing researched. The quicker the better, and then we can pump all our resources into the capital, making it build the Emancipation Gate incredibly quickly. Okay, production. You've pretty much done with all I want you to do, so do we need a worker? Not really. Let's go to research. Speed things up a bit. And over here we'll get a thorium reactor.
I never cease to find beauty in the fact that
Hey, research done. So now we're working on alien sciences. That won't take too long. Yep, nice to know. I think afterwards I will obviously play a different faction, but we'll also go for harmony and purity. I want to do 2 more Exodus Gate. What's the Exodus Gate? Oh, that's for the Promised Land, and that's for Transcendence. Okay. So, if we go to victories, contact does not require one of these 3, nor does domination. So these 2 are sort of the odd ones out, I suppose. These 3, Transcendence, Promised Land, and Emancipation, require supremacy, purity, or harmony. That's good to know. Get that going. That'll help with the health problem. I think health is a bit... I can't tell if health is easier or harder to maintain, because we don't have happiness anymore. It's just, are we healthy or not? No. Yes, sure. She's happy with us. But also the detriment isn't quite as bad. Hey, alien science is done. Now working on tactical robotics. That will get us some more purity. Go for a feedback hub. Or feed site hub. Not much to really say at this point. What's this? CNDR. Supremacy Unique Unit. Okay. What else do we have? I suppose we could build that. Also the cell cradle. I mean, it does slow down our research a little bit, but we might get some sort of decision from it, and it'd be nice to see what the decision is. General Vladimir Kazlov has completed stuff. Good for him. He's building lots of wonders. We'll continue trading with the capital. I'm actually kind of worried about how far he is through. I mean, we could just lose like that, but under the victory conditions, no one seems to have made any progress apart from us, so I'm not too worried. So here we really want a gene smelter, but we can't afford it, so get something like an auto plant, speed up production. We'll say this as well. I like the music.
It has
There
been
we
said
go.
that
We're level 10 now in supremacy. Got a new virtue. Let's get. Don't want that. We'll just head straight down. Or do we want to? Yeah, we'll head straight down. And upgrades available. So I see NDR can be upgraded. Oh, we can go for an evolved one. Oh, this is cool. So with this CNDR we can actually alter it slightly. So we'll choose this one. In territory or when fortified? We'll give it when fortified. Our cruiser can upgrade. What do we give it? Next to friendly or when defending? We'll give it defending. And what else do we have? Attack jet, not till 11. Soldier, not till 11. Ranger is 12. Combat rover, 13. Yeah, got a bit of time to wait yet. No interest. Oh, he failed. That's unfortunate. Try again. Was he caught? He was caught. Well, I'm sure he'll manage. Hypercore. That's pretty cool. Is it a wonder? I don't know. You can stay as you are, though. Production. You finished that, so go back to research. Do we want planetary engineering? We'll actually just go straight for climate control, I think. Because that only takes 7 turns. Do we actually have to research down a tree? We don't. Oh. Okay then. So as long as we've got the top one, we can research any of them in between. Okay then. That's interesting, I didn't know. So in that case... what's the quickest one we can get? Can get this one quite quickly. Social dynamics down to that one. There. That should be quite quick.
as Adam Smith
Sure. It's only floatstone, we've got plenty of it. Not a big deal if we give some away. Trade convoy, you were trading with... who? Trading there. I want more research more than anything else. We'll go for this one instead. And here we will build what? Network. She's happy because we're trading with her. You're annoyed. Apparently we're attacking the aliens, but we haven't in ages. You can trade with who? Well, you were trading there originally. Trade with the capital, I think. Give it more hammers. And we're out of unhealthiness, so we're actually healthy now, which is good to see. How's our covert operative doing? I'll have to have a look at that in a minute. Speaking of covert operatives, I actually watched a video review by Pro Jared of Civilization Beyond Earth, and he said something about managing to take over an entire enemy faction by using spies, which I actually want to check out. I wonder if that's much further down the spying tree. It might be. In which case, that interests me for maybe a type of domination victory, or something to that extent. Yes, we'll keep trading. We'll get climate control next turn. Ooh, weather control is actually quite nice. Generate 1 or 2 new basic resources on unimproved tiles. So we could put it, say, there, and all this grassland would gain something new. Might have to give that a try. Well, we're about to get some more supremacy. There we go. Level 11. One more level. Is it apostate? Apostle. I'm not sure. Plus 10 for every adjacent unit. Plus 30. We'll go for the healing. And the herald. When air sweeping, we're attacking wounded units. We'll go for the wounded units. We haven't really used the air units as much, mostly because of the short range on them. But I imagine they could be more useful in a more offensive situation. So I want to get one of those weather controllers and see what happens when we put them to use. This seems like they'd give us some interesting things. Keep trading with SETI mining. You can change over very quickly. Ooh. Actually get that first. And then we will give you the weather controller. Also, that lasercom satellite will get that. Apparently, if I read that correctly, any city in range also receives 15% overall science. So that seems quite good. More science is always good. And these are improved, aren't they? Yeah, so we could get a weather controller here as well. But I want something else here. My apologies. That was that was bad. It's a massive sneeze. You can get the CEL cradle, the Kel cradle. I have no interest in attacking people. I actually don't. I just want to get our supremacy up to 13 so we can win. Okay, still working on that, obviously. How much longer before our next, what do you call it? I want to call them virtues, that was it. So we've got 5 turns left on that. Get the, I really want the gene smelter. Get the gene smelter. We're back in a detra. Our health has gone below 0 again, which is unfortunate and annoying. In fact, our capital's pretty good. So let's go to citizen management. Or focus even. How do we do this? How do we change over the focus? Oh, there we go. It's as simple as that. So if we reset, so production focus is no different. Well, we'll keep it on production focus. In fact, if we do this, pretty much all the tiles are how you want them. And we could tweak it. We could say take someone off food, like this one here, and we could put them in, say, the auto plant. And what would that give us? Doesn't do much. We'll reset, do that. That's strange. Now it's no longer as high as it was before. Well, we'll do that. That takes off a turn. So we'll keep going. We've only got 3 turns left on that. Nope. Trade convoy. You can keep trading where? Where were you trading originally? There? Go there instead. Get some slightly more science. After all, technologies. Oh dear, it's doing this again. What time are we on? 25. I think now that it's getting to the later game, it's starting to chug a little bit, which is unfortunate. So, let's keep going. Hopefully the game can last a little bit longer. After all, there's a lot of stuff going on. Hey, we've discovered a station. And we've got quest decisions. And another virtue. So, what do we want? We'll go straight down the path. And we'll head there, then to that Mind Over Matter. And gain 7 health. And then we could go further down and grab Joy from Variety. And maybe even that one. But we've got a quest, so what is it? By our powers combined, as expected, our artists flock to the new CEL Cradle, using its emotional link to express themselves in new and imaginative ways. However, our scientists believe it could have more subversive uses. For example, if focused on one person, we could monitor their CEL link, effectively turning them into a passive covert agent without them ever knowing. Or we could reduce the amount of food consumed. So reduce food, or gain a covert operative. We'll take the operative, I think. So we've got 4 there. We'll keep them there for the time being, since there are only 2 more turns, and our operative might steal something. And we can only hope that he does. We still need to perform a level 4 intrigue. We unfortunately failed last time we tried. Quest update. Hey, what's this? Oh. Build more CEL cradles. Yeah, we'll do that. It's one of those missions that allows us to what do you call it? Gain some points in either supremacy or something like that. So do you have a CEL cradle? You do, wanna say? Yeah, you do. You don't. What are you building? Nothing? Really? Oh, you're doing research. Okay. Well, turn over to a CEL cradle. I think, do we have one in the capital? We do. So hopefully we can get that quest done, and it will be all we need to get the last level of supremacy, and then start work on the emancipation gate, where we will go back to Earth and enlighten them.
If you can,
Apparently we've got more.
catch a seed worm as it moves by. That will teach you all you need to know about the insignificance of humanity.
Okay. We've got another level of harmony. Another level of harmony. Must have stolen a good technology. Swarm intelligence. Okay. What else can you do? Defectors. Oh, that's the one. A coup. So, try stealing another technology. We've got another part towards victory condition. Ooh, what's this? The Promised Land. So he's equal away from us. Okay. Is he working on the Emancipation Gate? I'm not sure. Time to find out what he's doing. Just in case of something dangerous happening. So, what was it? It's the Slavic Federation and even the African. So, I forgot what they're called. What are they called? The the People's African Union. That's what it was called. So we'll get some spies over there and find out what's going on. But we've hit 30 minutes now, so we have to end the part here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and hopefully in the next part we'll have a win or we will lose. See you then.